called stage fright. Oh, okay. Do you remember when you were younger and you were nervous for that speech and you told your professor? And they gave you that one piece of advice. Well, it never worked for me because telling me envisioning everyone in the room naked will take away my stage fright is like telling a small child they don't need a nightlight to keep the monsters away. Or like saying the sun rises in the west, or like saying the sky is a perfect shade of bubblegum pink. Or it's like me saying I'm not anxious. I'll give you a hint. All four of those statements are lies. Because the truth is I'm always anxious. Every second of every minute, every hour of every day. It's like being scared to jump into 4 feet of water when you know it's 4 feet, but you just can't make yourself do it because you can't see the bottom. It's like triple checking for a reply from a text message because you are convinced that you said something wrong when really, spoiler alert, they're using the bathroom, you're fine. It is like when you take 10 minutes to ask one question. It is constant freakouts, panic attacks, short breaths, and an extraordinary amount of standing in fright. It is constantly worry about if you're doing something wrong. It is trying to live up to a standard that you fail to realize that you're the only one that's using it. It is always being concerned that you're going to say the wrong thing, you're going to do the wrong thing, and do you look stupid up here right now? It is your mom saying that you're being ridiculous, that you need to calm down, that Dezhane, you should just grow up. It's your parents failing to realize that they're a major part of the problem. And one of my personal favorites, it's the people that go, oh my gosh, I almost had a panic attack yesterday too. I left my new Prada in my car. Oh my God. Or it's the older people that go, sweetie, sweetheart, it is totally fine. You're fine. You look so cute and adorable. I promise it's fine. Yes, because me standing in fright, shaking, clutching my chest is definitely the cutest fucking thing since the Care Bears. It's always wondering if you're enough. It is the moments of intense terror. It is going, am I gonna be okay? Will I freak out in class today? Do I need to walk out? It is not raising your hand in that class. It is missing the opportunity to do something great because you can't just open your mouth. It's always being afraid of failure. And even when you make a success, it's being afraid that the next time you are going to fail. It's me forgetting the words to this poem right now. It's me shaking. It's me always wondering and constantly thinking, will I ever be able to do it? It is taking the time out of your day to spend it freaking out. Like you have to schedule it in your planner, like, hey, this is my time for my panic attacks. Or this is the time that I need to sit in bed and get ready to go to class in the morning. This is the time that I need to take to make sure I can breathe. You see, it's like this invisible force field keeps your words smothered. And no matter how much you try to get them out, it's like someone's constantly putting a plastic bag over your face. And the problem is, it's not that you can't breathe, it's just that you're suffocating. And sometimes it stops you. Sometimes you can't do anything. Sometimes you feel as if you are just the smallest speck in space. But sometimes you're the galaxy. Sometimes you're the supernova. Sometimes you feel amazing. And sometimes it doesn't take over. Sometimes you can stand on a stage in front of a group of people and say a poem that you've never read aloud. Sometimes you win. Sometimes you say, fuck you, anxiety. Sometimes you do it. Thank you.